Hello, hello. I know it's a Saturday night, so I'm going to see who's on. I was hoping to be on a little earlier today, but God had other plans. Hey, I'm going to put some music on. How is everyone? I know it's a Saturday night, so I'm not expecting a lot of people to be on. But I will be answering questions either way. Hello, 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 hello. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Let's get some questions answered. And let's see who shows up tonight. Get me to at least 1,500 likes. Hey, Chelsea, get me to at least 1,500 likes, at least 5 shares, and I will open up the floor to questions. And you guys know what I do. I love doing spiritual updates in the beginning, check-ins to see how you guys are doing and how you're feeling, and shocked if you guys are home on a Saturday. But I know there's some people, much like myself, that are home on a Saturday. So, either way. Hey. So at least 1,500 likes, 5 shares, and then I'll jump right into questions, I promise. And if you're new here, hey, be sure to let me know. Hey, I'm new here. You know, I'm not necessarily mad that I'm home on a Saturday. I mean, this last, I would say 5 weeks, I've been home a lot because of just being with my brother in the hospital. Hi, Kim. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Mary Lou, or Miscellaneous Magic. I'm a psychic medium, and then anytime I go live, I do spirit-led questions. Hi, Heather. Welcome. And so once I give you the green light to go ahead and submit your question, if spirit guides me to your question, I'll answer it. It's free of charge. Again, if I don't get to your question, please know that spirit may not have an answer to it, or it's just not the time for it. But if you want to get a private session with me, that link is in the bio, okay? So if you want a one-on-one, more intimate reading, that link is in the bio. So it looks like we're pretty much to the likes that we need, and we have 2 more shares, and then we can get started. But feel free, you guys we'll open the floor to questions, and then again, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, girl. It's like a party. We're gonna have a Saturday night party. Okay, I'm drinking I actually had a little bit of wine earlier, but go ahead and you guys can start answering or asking questions, and I'll answer them. So let's see what Spirit has in store. I actually want to use my angel deck today. I don't know. Chris, will I hear from... I think that was Quanta. And I got a yes. Erica, I'm going to use my Archangel deck for you, okay? Erica, messages from Spirit. I got let go, let God, and compassion. So is there something you're hanging on to that is eating away at your soul? Because I heard let go, let God, and then I pulled the compassion card for you. So that's... Wow. Heather, will I get an interview with Bellevue Hospital? I'm so sorry. I know I slaughtered that, but I did get a yes on that. But Heather Mary, I love that. I don't know what that's what it felt like to me with the relationship. So sorry, going back to with the compassion, it felt like it needed to be released. Okay, that makes sense. But Heather Mary, I don't know what you're leaning in towards for your career, but you are destined to work with children, Heather. There's something about pediatrics that really stood out to me, okay? My kid is still testing me like he warned me. I knew it. Girl, He's about to make it to my altar if you don't stop playing games. Woo! I do work with, oh wow, okay, because I just see, okay, that's like your destiny, Heather. Your destiny is working with children. So that is something that will forever carry through in your career, okay? That's wonderful. Mel, messages from my guides I need. Mel, let's see what the archangels have to say, okay? Oh, I just want to give you a hug and I want to tell you to breathe. Hello from heaven. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. I feel like you're trying to, I say this with love. I've done this before, Mel. Sometimes in life we face situations that we try to control the outcome on. Whether to go in our favor, and even if it's to benefit the other person. Like, let's say you see like a train wreck that's going to happen. You're trying to warn someone. I feel like there's a lot of energy around this. So I feel like you're genuinely trying to protect someone, but be very careful because they may not be ready to receive that message. Savannah, does Aiden love me? I do feel like there is energy there, but I don't know if there's love. Hey, Tenzin. Cami, what are Jimmy's intentions with me? I don't feel like they're too serious. I'm sorry. How are you? How have you been? I've been good. And Abby, I know you asked about my brother. He's making great strides. He's definitely, this is like my first weekend really being able to like make plans. So this is great. Ooh. Mel, do I usually say that? That's so funny. And maybe one day if I meet you in person, I'll give you a real one. That's hilarious. Kim, which spiritual gifts does my guides think I should work on first? You're very clairaudient and very clairvoyant. I'm getting, it's me. I feel like for you, Kim, I get more trusting yourself. I don't know if you do oracle or if you do tarot or what. I feel like you're going to be outgrowing them, but I got this first. So I got your clairaudient and your clairvoyancy. So focus on that more, or lean in on giving more readings, like more not practice, but sometimes when we practice more, we learn to gain that. And speaking of readings, you guys, if you are curious and wanting to learn and lean in on your own gifts and say, I feel like I have gifts of my own and I just need help navigating them. I have that learning how to give intuitive readings where we discuss all of the different forms of gifts, go through all the different types of mediums that you could use while channeling messages. And then, thank you. And then we go through and actually do readings on one another. Anna Maria, messages from spirit. Anna Maria, I think you booked a reading with me. I want to say that name sounds familiar. Anna Maria. I don't know why. I just got like I feel like you're manifesting something right now. You're manifesting something right now. And I don't know why, Anna Maria, when I looked at your name and read that, I saw a house with a red door. Jade. I'm going to actually pull an archangel card for you, honey. You are a natural counselor and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Believe in yourself more. You got a lot of people that lean on you. How will Sunday go with meet up with hubby? I actually feel like it's going to go well. I feel like it's going to be a little tense in the beginning. But I feel like it's going to end up smooth. Like, I feel like it'll be a little tense in the beginning. And then, oh my God, and I got the victory card. There we go. That confirms that. Karen, should I go out with Sale tonight? He's been trying to take me out for years. You know what? Go out if that means having a good time. Just be, trust yourself, be mindful, read the energy, use discernment. But you know what, girl? If that means you get to put on a sexy little dress and have someone take you out for a really nice meal, you're not obligated to do anything outside that. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm not like a player or anything, but you know, sometimes it's nice. If someone wants to take you out. Enjoy being in that space. Natasha, will my ex try to get back with me? Thank you. I got a yes on that. Anything new I should know about Chris recently been missing? Not that it could be that Mercury retrograde energy. Oh, Tenzin, you can always ask a question, honey. At any time, just know that right now we're still in the midst of Mercury retrograde. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. Go out and have a good time. We're in the midst of Mercury retrograde still, so just understand that could be playing a role on missing someone, leaning in, you know what I mean? Confess that the way he feels, but still, yeah. So, oh, Tenzin, we love boy questions. Hector, will Olivia and I stop arguing and live happiness, or will divorce? I feel like you guys are going to stop arguing. I don't feel like divorce is in your, no, there's no divorce. Who here is having ex problems? Or reoccurring dreams or energy from an ex? Yeah. Okay. You know, even if you guys are having, even if you're having, you know, okay, I'm going to just pause real fast. I had a feeling that this might be a collective message. Oh, Lord, there's so many of you. Hey, Ashley. So there's so many of you guys. So listen, Mercury retrogrades, even if you have stuff going on with the ex, and you want, like, for Karen, I'm going to use you as an example. Go out, go have dinner. Thank you. Because it's a time for you to be able to see how you feel in that space, right? So even for Jade, for you, it's and the best believe when I cut him off, he came running back again. Yes. So you're taking inventory during retrograde. You're taking inventory. You're seeing where they're at, where you're at. How do I feel? Have they changed? Have I changed? It's a great space of being reflective. It's not where they're going to come in and Ponzi scheme you and you're going to be like duped again. It's I want to revisit this to see, did I learn the lesson? Maybe they have changed. Maybe, you know. So look at it as just you're going back. You're revisiting something from your past to kind of say, But use discernment. The biggest thing I can say during a Mercury retrograde, honor yourself. Listen to how you feel. How do you feel? What's the most important thing is not how they feel. It's how you feel, right? So if you feel like, yeah, there's a reason why I left you the first time, bye. Or maybe I wasn't in the right place the last time we dated, and now seeing you in a different light makes me say, wow, I might have overlooked something. Oh, Ashley, absolutely. You can message me at any time, girl. Absolutely. You know what's crazy, Ashley? I was going to reach out, and they have been on my mind, but I wanted to reach out to Darren like 3 days ago. 3 days. It was literally 3 days ago that I felt like this pull, and I felt like I needed to do a candle. So I don't know if that's what it was. Mary, any messages or guidance? Oh, I got career transition for you. So hopefully that answered some of those questions. For good reason. I was staying with him. Okay. Oh, Ashley, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, Ashley, reach out to me at any time. And I will go ahead and get that candle on my altar right now when I'm done. For sure. Yeah. No, I'll for sure. He's getting put back on. That's right. That's actually 3 days ago, because that's exactly when I was like, I need to reach out to. It was specific Darren, because sometimes I just reach out to Julie, but it was specific. Okay. Okay, I will. I'm gonna just do that. Angel, do you see me being successful on social media in the way I want? I do, actually, honey. I do. Mary, any messages for me or me? I got career transition for you, honey. Oh, Ashley, I love that mom came through. Oh, that makes me so happy. That makes me really happy. Will I be financially independent? Yeah, I get a yes on that. Kim, any messages for me? And if you're new here, please let me know that you're new here. Kim. I got hello from heaven, but when I get hello from heaven, Kim, are you getting another dog? Kim, are you getting, hi Rhea, hi Kim, welcome. Are you getting another dog? Hi Paulina, hi. Are you getting another dog? There's something around, I know that you have a dog profile picture right now, but there's something about another dog coming through. Welcome, for those of you that are new. You're getting another dog. Like, they're showing me that you're getting another dog. I literally heard, and then there were 2. You're destined to have 3 at the same time. Has this been a decision that you're thinking about making, like, recently? Or something that you are like, I need another dog? Yeah, they're saying please move forward on it. It actually feels like it benefits the other dog, and at some point you're going to have 3. Ashley, as soon as I'm done with my live, I'm going to do a candle for your brother. Hands down. I really love that you are able to have that time with him one-on-one, though. I think that in itself was really special, and it allowed your mom to come through. New here, any messages for me? Melanie Long. Melanie, I heard you are my sunshine. And it said everything is how it needs to be right now. And I literally heard you are my sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Yeah, Ashley, I feel like it was needed for you two to have that one-on-one time for your own relationship. It's funny how Spirit and your mom worked in that way to make sure you two were alone. Because there's a sense of vulnerability with him. So guards were down. Yeah, that's very, very, very sweet. I am going backwards. Rhea, will Nick and I get back together? Will Nick and I get back together? Will Nick and I get back together? I don't get a strong yes on that. We'll see what the cards say. Nurture. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important right now. See, I feel like that nurturing goes towards, nurturing yourself on releasing this. I rescued this one and want to go back and get maybe 2 from the same place. Done. That's awesome, because I see 3 for you. Okay, I'm just scrolling backwards, making sure I didn't miss any that Spirit is really pulling me on. Newbie, Stacy, should I put my dog Lucy down? I feel like Lucy has maybe another 6 months, so if you want... Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Stacy, I feel like your dog has probably another 6 months, it feels like. But I immediately heard yes, and I get you may not feel completely ready to put your dog down, okay? But if you're not ready yet, 6 months, you have 6 months, okay, to be with the dog, with Lucy, okay? It's gonna be a little bit more work for you, but possible. Megan, do you have something to share with me? You got the compassion card for you too. Soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. This card has come up quite a bit. quite a bit. Misty, do spirit guides have anything for me? I could use something right now. Hey, Misty. Oh, Misty, why do I feel it's your heart right now? I feel like, I don't know if there's a fight or like you think there might be an ending, but they keep saying it's not what you think it is. I don't know if that, Misty, that's what they, okay. Is there a breakup here? Thank you, Maka, thank you. Is there a breakup? Or you think there is? Freya, is Elijah still holding on to my energy? I get a yes on that. You might want to do some cord cutting. Vanessa, will Zach contact me by the first week of September, please? I get more first, second week, but there will be a contact there. Okay? New here, Liz. Is there anything from Samuel for me? Is Samuel, Liz, is Samuel on the other side? Crimson, will Chad and I try to work things out? I get a yes. I get a yes. Janelle, does Brandon really want to be friends? I feel like, hey Kate, hey, I feel like Brandon's going to try to be friends, but I feel like it's always going to kind of slip into being outside of friend zone. Teresa, is my daughter going to be okay? She was with her, but he is a bad person, but with her sister now. I do feel like your daughter's going to be okay. I actually feel like your daughter's going to be okay. I don't know if you messaged me before. I feel like I might be missing part of that, but all I heard is they are going to be okay. Your daughter is going to be okay. I keep getting like hearing lesson was learned. And the woman regarding Samuel, they come through hugging you, and they come through saying he passed on July 2nd. Okay. They come through hugging you. Samuel comes through hugging you and says, I'm really sorry. Were you, sweetheart, I'm sorry. I forgot your name. Will you post your name again? Were you asked to come forward on, Liz, thank you. Were you asked to come forward on the death or asked to speak on it or had any information on the passing? Because it just feels like it's still very much in the energy of Missy, you're welcome, honey. It's not over. But Liz, I don't know why I get like, were you caught in this? And I apologize if you are new here. If you find that I stop on a question a little longer, especially during mediumship, I have a tendency of lingering a little bit when it feels like unfinished business. So I'm going to see if hopefully your comments aren't being filtered. If they are, use some emojis to get back on. And I will jump back into questions once I kind of wrap up this message for her from Samuel, because there's a spirit with me on the other side that feels like there's unfinished business. I wasn't, his family is learning more and more because he left by his choice, correct? This was suicide, right? But was Samuel a friend or kind of a, okay. Did you date him at a point? I am not doing phone readings tonight. I do have a call after this live. That's why. Yes, we were together. Okay, he says he's sorry because he feels like he left you, and he also left you brokenhearted. And it kind of feels like you were left to grieve this on your own. But if you guys want to book a reading, I know I have openings on Monday. you were left. So I kind of feel like, was the family not, I will pray for her for sure. I will. She'll be safe though. Teresa, she'll be safe. But Liz, was the family not as informative to you, or just kind of, it almost feels like did they dismiss your feelings? I don't know, I feel like he's trying to tell you that he was with you. It almost feels like you weren't allowed to have as much emotion. I might not be wording that well. Tenzin, thank you. They left me alone, and I've been doing this alone. Okay, so I want to let you know that Samuel sees that, okay, and feels like your emotions got completely pushed to the side. And it was like, well, whatever, you're just a girlfriend. Like, you don't know how it feels. I lost a son, or I lost a brother, or I lost a sibling. Where it's like it feels like they almost feels mean. There's going to be a turnaround in that family's energy of where they're going to be like, oh my God, they're actually going to want to talk to you more. And maybe that's what I'm seeing. They're going to want to talk to you more because of the memories you two shared together, because you knew that there was something up with him, but he was very strategic and he was very smart. Okay. And the way he did this was the way he did this was not, it almost feels like they just really turn their back on you. Almost like they think that you knew about it, or that there's this weird energy there that he's very protective over you against being attacked by his family. Okay. But he's apologizing for that. And he's saying thank you because you were the closest thing he had of feeling family and feeling love and support, okay? Do you know Samuel, did he open up to you a lot? And let me know if you're still on the live. Do you know if he was, and I hate to I'm asking, okay, was he like touched as a child? Like, I feel like he has a very traumatic past that I almost like, it bothers me because I want to tell this family off in the sense of like, you know, if you cared for him a little bit more or were aware, like maybe he wouldn't have he wouldn't have gone down this path. Because you were his confidant, is what he's saying. Okay. There was a lot of darkness, in his childhood. And you did your best to hold space, but like, he's saying that he was done. And he didn't mean to leave you behind here. But there's something that happened with him as a child. And it feels like it was by a guy. It was by a man. Even though his mom abandoned him, there's something about another man. He just couldn't live with it anymore. So he is with you, sweetie. So please know that. Can you help me understand why he's showing me literally like a yellow school bus right now? Can you show me can you help me understand why I'm seeing a yellow school bus specifically? Like, feels symbolic to something. It feels symbolic to something. Oh my God, are you serious? That's so funny. Was there something symbolic for like the school bus though? Between you and him? Or did he make a joke about it? You were just thinking about a bus too? Wow, Nicole, that's wild. Oh, I love it. Wow. Okay, so that's an inside joke between the two of you. That wasn't in. Wow. I got it. Okay. That was an inside joke between the two of you. Okay. Okay. A lot of times Spirit says things that I'm like, I need some help kind of figuring out like, wait, why are they, you need to help me. There we go. There we go. And I will repost this live if you want to watch this again. It'll be on my YouTube page, sweetie. So Liz, if you want to reconnect or watch this portion of the video, I'll try to timestamp it in the description. But please know that he is definitely with you. And Liz, you got the cards that were given to you were not easy on this one, okay? So he's coming back even to kind of make you laugh a little bit, okay? So yeah, thank you for joining my live, and thank you for allowing Samuel for coming through. So we're gonna kind of pass him on, and Liz, you're very, very welcome, sweetie. And I'll post this. My YouTube page is Miscellaneous Magic 735 if anyone wants to rewatch this live, especially Liz, if you want to rewatch this live. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and reset. I'm gonna jump back into questions. Thank you so much for holding space for Liz. When those mediumship readings, especially when they're heavy like that, I kind of have a naturally just press pause on other questions. So if you did submit the question while I was giving Liz her reading, feel free and resubmit your question so that I don't have to fully scroll all the way back. Jenny, will I get through this lack of discipline? Can't seem to stick to my routines. Yeah, because I just feel like you need more sleep than usual. Yeah, I feel like you just need, I feel like you need this downtime, to be honest. Nicole, may I have a reading from Spirit? Let's see what the cards have to say. Ooh, I got creative writing. Nicole, which actually is funny because I feel like you have a lot of intuitive gifts, Nicole. So when I tap into your energy, I naturally want to tell you to write down the messages that you're given. So having creative writing come through is pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive. Jessica, new here. Will me and Jet be together? I feel like you two will date. It feels like a little off and on, but I will say I do get an energy of somebody else coming through around November, like maybe someone that you might have options. Tenzin, do you see if I think it's I can't pronounce that. Oh my God, I'm such a dork. Tenzin, why you gotta drop a hard name like that? Will ask me out. I am okay if he doesn't, but I feel something. I feel like there's going to be a buildup where I kind of feel like it'll be one of those, yeah, we should hang out. But I feel good with this. I feel like something's going to happen out of it. Oh my God, yes, but I can't stop overeating. I miss my routines. I've been overeating and working out every day, and I just feel like if I work out and still decide to overeat because I've been overindulgent with this Mercury retrograde, and I would say the last 4 weeks I've been on a sugar kick, so I've just upped the workout, but the eating hasn't really stopped. But you'll get to that point where you just end up getting kind of sick. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like food's just been it's been comforting, but in a weird way, kind of just, I've been in this weird, it's gonna be, I'm already kind of getting sick of it. So I'm just let myself ride out this wave of eating. And then I've just been doing an hour workout because I'm well, I don't really trust what food choices you're gonna make today. So in the morning, I'll just do a little bit more of a workout knowing that I haven't been making the right choices. But now here, it feels like fall's coming in, and this time of year is a trap for me because I naturally want more wine. I want more red wine, and it's I'm detouring toward, I'm thinking about every dessert, apple cider donut. I'm not gonna even, you guys have questions to ask. I'm not gonna talk to you about my food cravings. But there is something about this energy that food feels very, I wouldn't even say indulgent. It does feel comforting. It feels like even though it's summertime, it's like I want to fast forward to Christmas. Like, I think energetically you want this sense of comfort, and we want this kind of stay in and feel, Yeah, so I get it. Honestly, I feel like a lot of this Mercury retrograde, a lot of people went back into childhood trauma. Raise your hand, myself included. All right, I'm gonna go back. I got it. I'm going back to questions, I promise. I'm scrolling backwards to get the ones that I missed. But Jenny, I get it. I'm a work in progress. I made banana cream pudding or whatever that is yesterday with condensed milk. I didn't need to put that in, but I did. Okay. And I licked the can when I was done. I licked the can. Animal. That's like feral. And then I had to wake up this morning and do like an hour Pilates class. Balance. Hello, is Ricky still in love with me? Does he want us back together, Linda? I feel like that's not done. That's not done. Hi, Maka. Has Richard been involved with anyone else since he saw me in July? Thank you. I do get a yes on that. Doesn't feel like anything serious. I'm sorry. Michelle, does Spirit have messages for me? Michelle, comfort. I'm with you in the time of need and helping you heal right now. Should I do something with poetry from... Yes, please do. Jenny, love you too, girl. Megan, is there a reason I feel spiritually blocked right now? A lot of times when we feel spiritually blocked right now, you might want to do some spiritual hygiene. I get like that. Sometimes I can't deliver a psychic message to save my life when I'm spiritually drained. So I have a tendency, I like leaning in on nature. So I like going through the woods, connecting with my guys that way. If you can spend a day off of social media in silence, connecting to your spirit team and to your thoughts, that helps you kind of reconnect. Other things that are quick are water. If you have a body of water that you can jump into, that helps. Palo Santo, cleansing your home with sage. You may just need to just do a little spiritual cleansing. Hey, Maya. And you guys could, if it's usually one question per live, but you can jump in and ask another one. And then if I get it, I'll definitely answer it. Paulina, is there anything for me? I don't know why I see a little girl with you, like doing like gymnastics or something like that. Like I get a little girl doing like a somersault in your energy, and it's strange. I see a little girl doing a somersault in your energy, and it's not in a bad way. I don't know if that's symbolic to your inner child or you have a child yourself. Kate, Brian and I have had a good connection. Again, any insight, friendship, or more? I feel like it'll be a good friendship. Paulina, is your daughter in gymnastics or something? I don't know why. There's something about your daughter and your daughter's energy and your energy that feels very connected, not in a mother-daughter way, but in a past life way. Brittany, when I'm pregnant, will I have bad morning sickness? I do feel like you'll have a little bit, but not as bad as you think you will. Yeah. Jesse, will James and I ever reconcile? Will he contact him? I feel like there will be a contact. I don't get a strong reconciliation energy here. Janelle, does Brandon feel any guilt for hurting me? He will down the road. Give him 2 months. Tamara, is Quabina being honest in our relationship? And I hope is it Tamara or Tamara? I'm so sorry if I'm slaughtering that. I feel like you're getting half truths with this person, but I kind of feel like you also you feel that. Like, I feel like you feel like you're getting part of the story, but not the full story. Lenita, I don't know why Jared feels so anxious and nervous right now. Nicole, do you see me as a physician's assistant for medicine? Yes, period. Yes. You're welcome, honey. Any messages for me from my spirit guide starting or trying for baby number 2? You're gonna get pregnant right away. Don't worry about it. It's not gonna be hard. Laura, I feel like a boy's coming through. Any advice on my love life? Christine, I don't know why when I get into your energy, I feel like there's like a repeat, like a reoccurring, like there's like an X. Is there a lingering X that keeps coming around? Gina, does Danica and Jean watch my... Yes, I got a yes on that. I got a yes on that. Heather, will I meet a new partner? If so, when? Thank you. There's a little bit more clearing and a little bit more healing, Heather. I feel like you're going to dabble in dating a little bit this fall, and then you're going to be like, yeah, I don't know if I really am into this. And you may not fully, like, I feel like you're going to take some time off, and then I feel like you're going to jump back in. I feel like your person's coming around like February, March of 25. Do I stay in Colorado or move to Texas? I don't know. I got Texas energy for you. Is there messages from my uncle? If your uncle comes through, I'll definitely let you know. Jenny, with the soreness, are you eating more gluten and sugar than usual? Because I know when I eat more gluten and sugar, I feel like an 80-year-old man. Like, and all of a sudden I feel like I have been weightlifting at the age of 80. It's like the weirdest thing. Sunny, is Gail getting deep feelings for me? It's definitely deepening. The connection's deepening. Peter, moving out of state will have a better outcome. Yes. You know what, Peter? I feel like you just need a clean slate anyways. And it's, I don't know why, the outcome, even socially, but financially, is going to be better for you. And if anyone, sorry, I should have been more specific when you said nothing serious. You meant sexually. I feel like the relationship is going to be, Maka, thank you. I feel like the relationship is going to be more on the casual. Like, I don't know if I feel like this is going to be long term. So if anyone is interested in taking that class, it's learning how to give intuitive readings. Thank you. Oh, that one's fun. I've never seen that. Little Make It Rain. That's next week, Saturday. And I keep my price point and my classes low because I just thank you. I just want you guys to like really tap into your gifts. If you really feel like you have gifts and you are just curious to practice and learn, and again, I keep that. Thank you so much. I keep it low. So if anyone wants to learn or kind of tap in or even want to practice their gifts on other people in a safe space, then please join that class. That is, I believe it's 25. And it's a really intimate class. It's recorded, sent to you, and then you get put in a Facebook group with anyone else that's taken that class. So if you want to practice on others in that class, in that Facebook group, you can. And then what I do is I do an advanced class, and the advanced class is just me holding space for those that want to practice remote viewing, tarot cards, oracle cards, channeling, all that stuff. Okay. So I don't have an advanced class up. The only class I have right now is learning how to give intuitive readings. And then if you do need a private session, so I do all my readings, and then I'm a life coach and spiritual coach. So if you want to work one-on-one with someone, you want to tap into your gifts, and you just want to kind of like you're on a spiritual journey, you're going through a spiritual awakening, you want someone one-on-one, that's one where I go more deep dive into your lineage and show you help. My biggest thing is I'm walking you guys home. We're all finding our way home. That's what I do. I find I need to bring you home, and your home's going to be different than mine. And that's the fun of it, right? So I don't do a template. Like, it's not a one size fits all. Everyone has a different journey when they work with me, because I don't know who I'm working with, quite honestly. But I apologize. I drifted off in my, and if you are new to my live, know that I talk a lot, and I apologize. Lily, does Daniel miss me? I got a yes on that. Nikki, will I marry Billy? If so, do you see a timeline? I get a year and a half. Just moved in my youngest, at college. Any messages? I feel like they're going to be just fine. I get a very like studious energy there. Very nervous, but they're going to do really well. Really well. That feels so emotional. So emotional. Stacy, will Jay reach out to me soon? I got a yes. Does Matt love me? I get more lust than love there. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Julie, can you see who I'm supposed to be with? I can tell you, Julie, what I feel like they're going to look like, because I get someone with like tall. There's someone taller. I'm getting 5'10", 5'11". Thick, dark hair. I get thick, dark hair. Wavy, almost Irish complected. They look Irish. Do you I don't know if you want someone that's Irish. If this is something because they get a very strong Celtic energy attached to them. I don't know what exactly if you're pulling someone in or you want to pull someone in, but this person feels like there's a Celtic root to them. Okay. Tiffany, will Jordan and I get married? I get a maybe on that. Juliana, is there something with you and like a Celtic energy here? Maybe the person you end up with is Irish. I don't know. You're gonna have to let us all know. Okay. I actually feel like it'd be a good fit for you, though. I feel like that'd be a good fit for you. All right, I'm gonna do a few more questions. And then for those of you guys that are looking for love, okay? My biggest thing, my takeaway, and this is the life coach in me speaking. When we are looking for love, I want you to ask yourself, would you date you? I ask myself this daily before I put myself out in the scene, because I'm like, oh girl, I wouldn't date you. You're emotionally unavailable. You work all the time. That's a great question to ask yourself. Would you date you? Oh, Lenicia, I'm sorry. Grab that one earlier. I feel like they're like wigged out, like not by you, but I feel like they're like depressed and anxious right now. Not by you, but in general. So, that's when you're at a good place to start dating. When you're like, fuck yeah, I'm a prize, right? I'm a prize. Fuck yeah, I'm a prize. And the biggest thing, okay, that I will say to you guys, if we ask a psychic like myself, okay, does this person love me? I'll say this with love, compassion, because I have been you in every which way. I have been the girl that's asking psychics the same question. I promise you, if you have to ask someone else if that person loves you, you have to think about that connection. I say this as like an older sister or an aunt. That is coming from a very dysregulated space, and that's coming from a lot of fear and a lot of anxiety. right? So when we ask questions like, does this person love me? I need you to sit in that space and ask yourself, do I love them, or what about them I love? Because if you're questioning if they love you, that's not always, that's your soul talking to you. That's your intuition trying to get your attention. Because when someone loves you, you should feel safe and secure. But the moment you start questioning whether they really love you or not, or you feel very uneasy or nervous all the time or dysregulated, please, 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 you guys, think about who you're giving your hearts to, okay? Because a lot of us go on in search of love and we overstay our welcome in energies and spaces with people that we probably should walk away from. But we choose to believe them. We choose to fall for the potential. But if, as a psychic, I see that question often, does that person really love me? Unless you have some healing that you need to do, maybe some of your old traumas coming through, so you're not able to really receive the love in a safe, healthy way. That's one thing. Or that's your intuition telling you, I don't really think this person is really in it like I am. Okay? So protect yourselves. If you're feeling dysregulated, and you know what I did, and I will get back to questions. When I was in all these toxic relationships, I would look at myself and say, well, you have attachment style issues, or you're insecure, or you have inner child work that you have to do. So I always pointed the finger at myself, saying I had all of these 1,500 different shortcomings within myself that I needed to work on. So I was the bad person. I took all the responsibility in the relationship, all of which I was dating a piece of shit that just didn't care about me, that was gaslighting me. I had a dysregulated nervous system all the time, all while I was forthright in saying like, oh, it's probably me, I have trust issues, or I have daddy issues, and this and that. And I just stayed in this loop of trying to convince myself like, it's me, this person's great. No, it's just me, I have work to do. No, that was my intuition saying, girl, you need to go. You need to get out. This person doesn't love you. He's going to hurt you. They don't care about you. Out. Because what love should feel like, or a healthy relationship should feel like satori. It should feel like peace. It shouldn't be nervous butterflies. It should be chill. It shouldn't be just this whole like, God, I am so broken. I'm so, Y'all run. Hey. He's still going to reach out. He's going to be one of those like pop up, and it'll be more that like, hey girl, what's up? But I mean, the thing is, was he kind of long-term? Unfortunately, no, but he is going to kind of be like, hey, I'm still here. And honestly, at that point, you're going to be like, you're probably not going to even reach out. But I thank you guys for letting me go on that tangent on that, because why is Matt playing games with me? Sadly, that person just doesn't feel like he's fully ready to settle down. You're very welcome. Christina, what do you see for my connection with Jonathan? I actually feel like he wants something. I feel like he wants something sincere. I feel like he wants something sincere. Yeah. Melissa, will I be happy again soon? I do. I feel like there's a clearing for you. Will Fabio and I have the relationship we deserve? Yeah, I just feel like some other people need to get pushed out of the way. But I get a yes. Why does Matt keep reaching out? It's power. It's like he knows he can. He knows he can. He knows he can. All right, you guys. Oh, hey, girl. Is there any messages for me? I've been feeling Oh. I don't know why, Teresita, did you let someone into your heart? I don't know. I just feel like, I feel like you're heartbroken. Why do you feel so heartbroken though? Or are you wanting someone there? Trap at work. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I totally see that. You know, but I feel like Spirit's saying, giving you the green light. If you want to start looking for work, you'll find it. You'll find it, girl. You'll find it. You will. Yeah, you're shifting for sure. Okay. All right, you guys. I am okay. So, yeah, you're shifting, but either way, you guys, my apologies. I am going to log off for the night. I have those like baby bunnies in my garden box, and they've been crying, and I don't know if the mom has fed them. So I'm gonna go and put some food down or feed them a little bit, because I literally been hearing them this whole time. And I'm worried that the mom, my name is Miscellaneous Magic, but my real name is Mary Lou. But I will try to get back on tomorrow. I want you to know I'm so scared I'm going to skip over the guy. You're not going to skip over the guy. You're not going to skip over the guy. You're so funny. But either way, oh, you're so sweet, Nicole. If you guys want to sign up for that class, that's the 31st. If you guys need a private session, my books are back open on Monday. Either way, I'm going to try to get back on to live tomorrow. Now my schedule is kind of coming back down to normal with my brother's recovery on the up and up. So you guys are so sweet. Thank you so much, Nicole. And then, yes, set up those notifications. I try to do dual lives on Instagram and on TikTok sometimes, so you're more than welcome to follow me on TikTok and on Instagram. Instagram is miscellaneous_magic22. So I do lives on both. So please feel free to follow me there. And then link in the bio for a private session or for those classes. And if you want to watch this live, I'm going to put this on, love you girl, I'm going to put this on my YouTube page on Miscellaneous Magic 735. Thank you. Why is my skin breaking out? I actually get food allergy with that, and I'll leave you with that. Bye, you guys.